Hey everybody, welcome back to Tophers Escape. Today we are going to try to finish the Melon pumpkin farm. As you can see, I did a little cleaning up. Basically put some stairs in here, put the rough foundation in. So to begin with, we are going to start wiring everything. So we'll hop over here, and this is going to be where the wire for the top runs. Actually, that needs to be one more over. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 blocks. So it's just long enough. And then the power for that will come over here. And we're going to send the signal up with the redstone torch method. Should save. This is actually an improvement on my original design, so... Oh gosh. What did I do? Well, I can see I obviously missed needing blocks here. So we'll switch that back around. Come on. Ugh. I think it might be visible, so we'll go ahead and use these. I'm no shortage of these blocks anyway, so it's not a big deal. Just kind of funny that I forgot that. Make sure we do it to the other side, because the same thing will happen. Oops. And I think the only thing that broke was that. And of course, this stuff coming down, that's not as big of a deal. I might have to invert this signal. That's why these two things are here. If I have to invert it, I'll run it up this side and just invert it right there. But I would like to see what this looks like before we do that. So the switch that you saw on the other side connects right here. That'll send our power down. And we'll just run that around here. And we'll connect that up. So let's see what it looks like up top when we flip the lever. The idea is when you flip the lever, these will go down. Actually, these don't have to be sticky pistons. That looks like what my problem was. So we'll replace that real quick. So yeah, we'll go do that real quick because we could settle our pistons in. I have the pistons, so we'll place them in there. trick is to get them to face the right way, since we don't have much space in here. Things are very, very stubborn to get in. Okay, so I will put the rest of these in real quick. It's going to be boring. I'm going to have to take up the dirt and put it back, so I'll be back after that. Alrighty, so I decided that since I'm going to have to get the sticky pistons in there, I should just leave that dirt out for now. So we'll flip this real quick. It looks like that changes the stickies. So when it's on, the stickies are down, so that means it should be harvesting. Which means those should be getting power, which they aren't. So we'll look to make sure that... So basically when those are off, which they are, because that would be in a harvesting state. So when it's off, the sticky pistons should be retracted, and these look like they need the inversion. So we'll put that in real quick. Oh wait, did I not have that hooked up? No, I didn't even have that hooked up, so maybe it doesn't need the inversion. And it sounds like it did what I wanted. So we'll just get rid of this. Because it's in a harvesting state. And when I turn it on, nope, it does need inverted. Because on means harvesting, and that means the piston should be down. So we'll go put that back real quick. Easy change. So we want these to be off. Is basically what it comes down to. Might as well hook this up. Of course, I haven't done a lot with redstone lately, so please excuse my stupidity. Looks like, of course, it's raining, so that's going to be super annoying. So when that's off, it needs to be sending an off signal. So maybe I just need to do the inversion right here. There we go. Put that there so it doesn't do anything. I think that does have to go over. Okay. Now let's make sure it switches correctly. Get out of this rain. Okay, so it is harvesting because the pistons are down. When I flip this, they all go up. So it looks like it is working right there. But it didn't take on the other side. Why not? Looks like it might be catching a signal from over there. Still not right. Oh, might help if I took that out. So this probably was going to work. Okay. Ooh, we need to light this up down here. It's starting to get a little dark for my liking. Now we'll flip it and see if it works. They all go down, and they all go back up. So that works. Go ahead and close this off, because there shouldn't be a need to get over there. Keep this one open just so we can get around. So we'll want to do something with the ceiling there. And I think I'll just put this brick around the outside there. Of course I messed up the soil. Oh well. Oh. Okay, for now I don't know if I'm going to extend it over, but I'll just create a little walkway. Oh. So you can see that's where the source block is for the water. So I'm just going to cover that up. Do the same little walkway over here. Looks good. So from the inside, you're down here, you'll see that. We need a one high spot there, so I can close that up like so. I know it has a lot of this brick, but I think on the outside I will incorporate wood planks or wood of some kind. Ran out again. I'm gonna try sleeping real quick, see if I can get rid of the rainstorm. And doesn't look like I did. Whoop. It stopped. Get that annoyance out of the video. Plug that up since I have my walkway. And we have that. Go ahead and grab this block. So now that looks, I think, pretty good. We're going to have to somehow dress this middle section up. I think I might incorporate some of the wood there. So it'll be on top of that, because we want to hide these wires. So let's see what that looks like real quick. Either wood or wood planks. I like the look of the wood on the very outside, but maybe the texture there will look good. So we'll grab some of these, do the same thing, 3 blocks. And I'd like to maybe repeat it on both sides. I wonder if maybe we could put glowstone in the ceiling there and make it so we don't have to use any torches. I'm definitely a fan of no torches, if at all possible. I think I put that away already. Don't have much left. Probably have to go back to the nether and get some more. I think if I do this, it'll have a pattern to it. So it would be, every third one would be a glowstone. So let's see what that looks like. Don't know if I like it being all the way up there. So what would it look like if it was right here? And then we'd fill that in. Not sure how I feel about it. I think the wood gives, or the wooden planks give it a cleaner look, but at the same time I really like the texture that the pine tree wood gives. So we'll take one more look when we hop back inside there. So I guess I do have that on me, that would help. I think I'll keep the pine. Not sure why it just sticks out better in my eyes. Let's go grab the rest of that. Run up here and finish it. Three in between. Not gonna quite have enough wood. Maybe that actually is going to work out almost perfect. So let's run over to the forest real quick and grab some more. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this outside. Definitely don't want to keep it cobble, so I might change it to some clean stone with some wood, and maybe throw in some pine or some oak. I think that's the regular wood. I thought about trying the pumpkin and leaf lighting in here, but decided against it. I'll probably incorporate that somewhere else, though. I really like how that looks. That's why if you saw my inventory when I was going through my chest, I had a bunch of leaf blocks, because I was preparing to do that in one of my next projects, as far as lighting. I'd really like to not have as many torches as possible. I think they just look kind of tacky, but when you're first building, they sure come in handy. And I know I'm not replanting or really grabbing the saplings, but I have quite a few, and I will eventually probably make a tree farm. Even though it's kind of lazy, I like to build farms for everything. That way, if I need it, I don't have to go out in the middle of the night or anything like that. Just a convenience matter, really. Okay, so pop up here and throw these on. Might actually, let's see. That just ends there, so I'll just end it with glowstone. Oops. Yeah, I definitely like that texture. Starting to look pretty good in here. So maybe we will bring this over one more. Of course, I'm not tall enough to jump up there. Haha. Then extend this over. Really don't need those blocks there. I'm going to replace it with stairs. I know I have 2 stairs, but it's not going to be enough, so I might as well just make 4 new ones. Actually, I can use those stairs here for some decoration. I think that side is where I will put the ladder down. So I will need a too high space there. Sorry about my chair being loud. Extend it down here. Oops, except for I don't have the ladders on me. But I can make them. So yeah, I definitely didn't need this much room. But maybe it'll allow me to use this space for something. I know the enchanting room is literally right down here. Could probably dig to it if I wanted. Maybe we could connect the two areas. Not quite sure if I want to do that or not. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I'll just make this side the ladder. Put two high space out. See how many ladders this gives us. I need one more set probably. Put that down. Actually, this one doesn't need to be there. So neither does that one. But it will help with not getting stuck, so I'll leave it there. So now we have a way down to the wires. So real quick, I'm just curious. Yep, that's our enchanting room. So down the road, maybe we'll do something with that since we're not using this whole area. Should be a nice little area maybe to put some storage in, since we already excavated the area. So we'll pop back up here and see what all we have left. The main thing in here is going to be getting all of our blocks, our sticky pistons, I mean. That's really the only thing left inside here. After that, we'll plant our pumpkin seeds. I have yet to get any melon seeds, but there's an abandoned mine shaft pretty close by that we'll go exploring soon, and we'll almost for sure find melon seeds in there. Otherwise, I might make that all water because it's kind of annoying me right now. We'll see. I'll do that off camera if I do. Otherwise, I guess we can try to look at what we're going to do on the outside. And hopefully not fall down the hole. So we're going to have it come level here. And it's going to have to come out to here. So what I'm thinking is I don't know if I like the look of the stone brick with wood, but I really like it with clean stone, or even maybe brick, I don't know. So let's grab that clean stone. Not sure where I left it. There it is. And let's do a small area here. So we'd want it right here. And right there. maybe at that point we would put clean stone there. I don't know. Maybe this would be a good spot to use the leaves. Let's extend this out a little bit just to kind of see what we're dealing with. Because we're going to have to clear this up here, so this is somewhat hidden. Which means we would have something coming up to at least that high. At least that high. Which means it would at least have to be like that. Thinking maybe it's kind of hard to get a good look at this. Here's an idea. I'm just going to try something real quick and we'll see how it looks. Yeah, that might work. Which means I actually don't want that there. And I've wasted all of that. So my thought here is that I will put stone right here. And I will put pumpkins along the back wall and use the pumpkin and leaf lighting trick. I don't know if I have pumpkins because I think I converted them all to seed. But I can place the leaves down. Yeah, I don't have any pumpkin. So while we wait for pumpkins to grow, we'll put the leaves down. And hopefully the pumpkins will grow semi-fast. We can grow one there. Looks like we can grow a total of 4 right now. But it doesn't hurt to get these seeds laid down either. Because this will be all the seeds we need. When I get melon seeds, I'll take the pumpkin seeds off that side. Right, we want that there. So I'm going to make the leaves too deep so it's more difficult to see the pumpkin behind it. It'll emit a little less light as well. So we'll see how that works. Basically the pumpkins are going to sit right in here. And it's going to add some texture because the stone is actually going to fit, or I mean not fit, but increase in just a little bit there, indent itself, I guess you could say. And and look something like that. So really can't tell there's a hole there too much. Whoa. It's not going to work all the way around though. Oh, it might. I want to hide that wiring, so that's why I'm not sure if it's going to work there. Let's pillar up real quick. Yeah, it's not going to work along the outside there. I will probably end it along this side right here. And do something like that. Means we will have to... Oh, that's going to be messy. We're going to have to put something under it here. Where there's... I can't jump up there. There's wire. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Because we can't do much there. But maybe we can somewhat hide the fact that there's a wire there, at least. Because the pumpkin will sit right here. So I will let the pumpkins grow, and I will look for some slimes to finish out the sticky pistons. And once I get those, I'll be back. We'll put those in, and that'll be the end of the episode. And maybe next time we will finish making it look nice. Alrighty, so this is what it is starting to shape up to look like. I made a small error to begin with as far as where the leaves were going to be. I forgot that you need 1 block of air above the pumpkins for them to grow, so I had to make a change there, which made the leaves go 1 higher. That's not a big deal. You can see it lights everything up down here pretty well still, because it's back there, so you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 blocks away. These are 7 blocks away, so nothing can spawn on them, which is the important part of it. You can see things are starting to grow in here. You can see up there, it's just stone now. So we just harvest all these, and I'm still putting the pumpkins, or the jack-o'-lanterns, up around the other side. I haven't got the end of the building done yet, but it'll probably be stone and a little wood. I'm probably going to try to do something somewhat artistic with it. Not sure what all I'll get to do. The side over here is probably going to be, I'm not sure, maybe mainly wood. I might also try to do something with it because I don't want it to look too boring. So yeah, I'm just finishing up putting all these pumpkins in. Pretty boring. The main thing is that I have to have all of them facing the same way, because I do not want the pumpkins facing the outside. Actually, and which can just be done like this. So it's starting to shape up. Still got to replace the sides, but it's looking pretty good so far. Kind of looks like a hanger wing almost. And I might kind of do something like this with the ends, kind of like they did for the villages buildings, except for I might put a wood block right there and up there, and then the rest would be just regular stone. But like I said, I'm not real sure yet. I'm going to probably play around with it while I wait for these pumpkins to grow in here, because it's taking a lot of pumpkins to do all the lighting out there. So I'll probably finish that up while I wait, and I'll do that off camera. And then I have to go find my slimes, which is probably going to take a while. So I will probably finish this off camera and show you the end result, and then show you basically it working. So, oh, I didn't even put torches on those. So, we'll call that an episode. Thanks for watching, everybody, guys. Wow, I cannot talk. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.